Well, thank you for seeing me, and I appreciate the opportunity. I am here from Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Pastor Dwayne Harden, and my church is called The Embassy. And I am here working on a project with several people nationwide. I am a part of the 400 Years of African American History Commission, and we are coming together to develop something for this city here in Selma. It will be held at the former Concordia University. My friend just purchased that property, and it is his goal to make sure that he is involved in the city. And he insisted that we did the event right here in Selma. And so it's a 400 years, I don't want to say celebration because you don't want to celebrate slavery and mistreatment. But what we're coming together for is observation of what has taken place over the past 400 years. Our goal is to, what has been 400 years of seemingly demise, is to put together a plan that turns it around and gives us 400 years of future. And so I'm also with the Urban Revitalization Committee. And that is the commission from the White House to pour money from the private sector into urban communities. And so they're working to pull, I think it's $2 to $4 trillion into our communities. That is a project that has been designed, and I'm a part of that. It's been pushed by the president as well as some others. This is a very important project. I don't know if you all are familiar with it, but it's the Urban Revitalization Project led by Black people to enhance our communities, and Black and brown people. But you can check that out. The 400-year commission is from the bill that he also signed, H.R. 1242. That is giving us a period of time to go in, to do what we need to do things, introduce programs, to have observation that raises up our community, that helps our communities. We decided to do it here in Selma, and we have people from all over the country. We're bringing in tech giants, some of the tech giants, to be a part of what we're working on. We have about 10 of those companies that we've targeted. We're in communications as of starting this week. Next week, we're going to be going back and forth with Warren Buffett's office and some other offices to make sure that we bring the right people. Our goal is not to have a church service. We will have one, a church service that we come in here, get people fired up, talk about something, and leave. Our goal is to actually bring companies together that will make a commitment, and by the time we leave, to hopefully make a commitment of $1 billion invested in this community immediately. That is some of the goals that we have. I have a draft form that I want to send to you all in the form of an email, because our goal is not to just have the event with us coming into town. We really, really want Selma to not be overlooked anymore when it comes to these national kind of events. It's important for the people. I was talking to someone the other day. We had Martin Luther King and we had all the great people in the front, but the people who were doing the suffering were right behind them. And we celebrate Martin Luther King and all of them, and that's wonderful, thank God. But there are people who are right in the middle of it, right at suffering. That's why we're here, that need to be recognized. Some of them are alive. We want to do a brief documentary. That documentary, I just spoke to the gentleman yesterday. We're going to start the documentary right away that celebrates Selma and the Black Belt. It's not just for Selma, it's going to trigger in Selma, then we're going to shoot through the Black Belt. And this is already in some motion, some plan. You can find it in Forbes, speaking about the opportunity zones and the opportunity funding and some of these things. But this is what we're planning to do. I appreciate the opportunity to at least get this across at this moment, and then because I'm going to be coming back from Atlanta, we're working together with Dr. Kim. He's making a major investment to make sure that this thing happens here. He wants to be connected, and I told him I trust him. I know his heart, and I really want to help in every way possible to get that done. If you got any questions, please.
Any questions? Any questions? Thank you. We make that again.
Great. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Go ahead and call